My friends, today we're going to school. We aren't just going to school. I'm using this voice just to make it very clear that I am not of the age where I should be going to school. I'm out of school. I'm done. Sorry, guys. But we are going to be checking out some school stories from the boy. The boy. From Haminations! We are going back in time and checking out Bryson's school stories. I've wanted to check this out for a long time. I was waiting for the right time, and the time is now. I don't know why the time is now, but it is. School! There are 2 school videos, and then there's one video that I wanted to check out in between. My Imagination Part 3. We checked out 1 and 2. We're gonna drop the 3rd in between. We're gonna sandwich it in between a couple of school story videos. All right, school, let's go. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Jeez! Oh, too loud. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, I also have to turn my brightness down because now I'm blue. I'm blue. This is what happens, guys, when you try to light yourself with your monitors. Or I actually didn't try to light myself with my monitors. I don't have any other lights on me. Should I put another light on me? Fine. Stop crying. Where? I don't want to hear it. Okay, I tried to counteract the blue with this light and it's not working. Oh, well.
School. I've had all kinds of experiences with it. Sometimes you get a great teacher who can make you excited about learning and can clearly explain the content to you. I had this one science teacher who let me hold her snake on the first day of school, and the girls who were sitting next to me were all freaking out. Oh my gosh, keep that snake away from me!
Oh my gosh,
what are you talking about? It's not hurting anybody. It's okay.
Hey man, even if that snake ain't hurting nobody, you know what it is hurting? It's hurting some muffins, and so I'm not Team Snake. Y'all know that. Y'all know what it is. How can you be Team Snake when muffins like Felix exist? How can you possibly be Team Snake when you got little muffins like this? Hello, buddy. He's chilling in his teddy bear head right now. It was so easy to grab him because he was just chilling in the teddy bear. All right, buddy, you can watch this with us, honestly. No, do not leave. Do not leave.
That teacher was so good. She was strict yet nice. Also, she played the banjo at a professional level.
Wow.
But we aren't always so lucky to have teachers like that. Sometimes teachers are pretty bad. The worst teacher I ever had was my 9th grade science teacher. We'll call him Mr. Stupid Idiot.
Mr. Stupid Idiot, Bryson! Felix, buddy. Okay, Bud, come on. Felix.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. You want to come out? Don't you think naming the teacher after a stupid idiot's pretty mean? Okay, what am I? This is not working. Mr. Felix. Okay, do you want to just go back into your cage, buddy? Hi, buddy. Nope. There you are. There you are. Okay, man, you are warm, buddy. You were really snuggled. Don't you think naming him after a stupid idiot's kind of mean, Felix? Here's the thing, though. The thing with teachers, you never know how much of you hating the teacher is the subject you are terrible at. You never know. It's pretty hard to love a math teacher. Let's keep it real. Or a teacher for any class that you're terrible at. You know what I'm saying? So we'll give Mr. Stupid Idiot the benefit of the doubt until we hear otherwise.
Literally, the only thing that ever happened in class was he would throw a packet at us, tell us the answers without explaining why the answers were the way they were,
you the answers?
And then he would throw a quiz at us while he sat at his desk doing nothing.
What?
It was literally regurgitating information, followed by forgetting it all since it was so unexplained.
He would tell you the answers? He was just telling you the answers? That's so stupid. Okay, buddy, you're going back in. All right. Everyone say goodbye to
Felix.
Okay, he gives you the packets and tells you the answers and doesn't tell you how to get to it. Now that answers my question real quick. Mr. Stupid Idiot is a stupid idiot. How are these children supposed to learn if they can't even fit in the building or know how to answer the question?
It was literally regurgitating information, followed by forgetting it all since it was so unexplained. One time, I was in class, and literally everybody was on their phone, since the teacher couldn't teach with crack, as we all know. And since I was not learning anything, I pulled out my phone and texted my mom.
Mom, I miss you. I miss you so much, Mom. Yes! Lip smack heck.
And then, Bryson, give me your phone.
Oh no. Oh no. Is he gonna see? You better read these texts out to me. Bryson, let me see what you were doing. Oh, you have a text conversation up. Okay, I see. Mr. Stupid Idiot is a big, stinky, stupid idiot. What? 10 years in the dungeon. All I'm saying, make sure you lock your phone before you give it to the teacher. If your teacher asks for your phone, lock that ting.
Bryson, give me your phone. I looked up at Mr. Stupid Idiot. You're kidding me, right? You do see how literally everyone else in here is on their phone, and you single me out? He just said, give me your phone again.
Wow.
I was so mad. Literally everyone else there was on their phone, but I guess since I'm a tiny little blonde kid, it made me an easy target because he was probably intimidated by the other kids. And I understand that I shouldn't have been on my phone in class, but I literally pulled it out for 2 seconds to text my mom, and the second my phone came out, he singled me out, even though everybody else was on their phone the entire period.
Well, okay, and also, what the heck, dude? Like, everyone else was probably texting something stupid. Bryson was probably the only wholesome person there. He was probably the only person on their phone to text their mom. He's probably the only person texting their mom. Everyone else is probably on MySpace, you know what I'm saying? Everyone else probably on TikTok.
In fact, my friend Dallin worked as a janitor after school there, and he was cleaning by the main office when he overheard a counselor yelling at that teacher.
Oh.
Why do I have so many people complaining to me about how they aren't learning anything in your class? Mr. Stupid Idiot said, I don't know why.
It's their
I give them
fault.
comprehensive study guides before tests. I have interactive class lectures with class participation, and I always ask, does anyone have any questions? Which are all things that he did not do.
It's all
This not
cap.
only proves that he was a liar, but it also proves that he knew how to actually teach, but was choosing not to.
Oh, man. Yeah, I guess I never think about this. As an adult, I'm now realizing, like, true, it's pretty rare that, like, another teacher or a faculty member or whatever comes into the classroom to make sure that the teacher is teaching correctly. You can go through a whole semester with your teacher never being watched by someone else to make sure that they're teaching properly. You could have a whole class of kids learning nothing, and all it takes is no one complaining, and that teacher can just walk into the room and go, dude, for an hour every day, and the only way that the faculty knows that they aren't teaching properly is because the kids have to tell them. So if you have a whole class of people who agree to just not tell, not complain, the teacher can literally just walk in and go, dude, for an entire semester. But that would be a pretty stupid idiot thing to do, wouldn't it?
Why does this happen to me? At the same school in 8th grade, I took a ceramics class.
Ooh.
Ceramics is working with clay and stuff, and that teacher was so nice. We'll call her Miss Ceramics Teacher. She would have lessons on how to work with clay and prevent it from cracking, or how to combine 2 pieces of clay together without it falling apart. It was so interesting and fun, and I learned so much.
Wow.
So in 9th grade, I decided to take her class again. However, the class was only 1 semester, and I had her class in 2nd semester. So I grinded through a semester of school until finally I could make cool stuff out of clay again.
Yes! Okay, and don't act like that's the only reason you did that first semester. One thing to probably disclose is you had to. Yeah, you had to go to school for the semester. But I know that feel when you have an entire semester of boring subjects and then you get that good one. For me, it was like music and gym. When I had music and gym in the same semester, life. This is what life is all about. You know what I'm saying?
I had been hearing from my friend who had her in 1st semester talk about all the great projects they got to do. So I was so excited to get to work with clay again. I walked into class, sat down, and waited with anticipation. Then a substitute I had never seen before came walking in and started taking roll. I raised my hand. Where's Mrs. Ceramics Teacher?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, she had a stroke. What?
What?
The week before I got into ceramics, the teacher had a stroke and wouldn't be back for the rest of the semester.
No way!
End my suffering.
Guys, talk about a stroke of bad luck. I'm sorry, that was horrible. That's it for me, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, Felix has some energy, so I'm bringing him back out. And I'm sorry for that horrible joke. That was terrible. It was just, I had to say something. It's my job to say something. What, you want me to say nothing? Then I'd be just like the other channels, you know?
End my suffering. Also, don't worry, she is fine.
Good,
she just couldn't
yay.
teach that semester. Yay. So basically, that class was just substitute after substitute, and they all knew nothing about clay, and couldn't teach at all. But they saved the worst one for last. His name was Mr. Salazar. Just like Salazar Slytherin from the Harry Potter books. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's certain names that are just unfortunate, right? Salazar, all the kids have read Harry Potter, and they're just gonna view them as like a villain, you know? That's like your name being like Darth Vader. Like if your last name's Darth Vader, you'll never be able to escape the stereotypes, and it's horrible. Right, bud? Okay, hopefully we got some good pics in there, buddy.
Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he always had this blank expression on his face. No emotion. And one day he came into class with a laptop, looked at Mrs. Ceramics' teacher's heavily decorated desk, and thought, oh, I'll just shove my laptop on here to make room. So like an
Don't
idiot,
do it, Salazar,
he just shoved his laptop into all her ceramics pieces. Mrs. Ceramics' teacher's favorite vase teetered and then shattered into a million pieces.
He broke the vase. He broke the vase, Felix. This is unacceptable. Also, stop trying to go onto my backpack, please. You're scaring me. I don't know how to access you if you go on to... Okay, thank you. You'd think in the ceramics class, there would be one thing that's more valuable than everything else that should be taken care of, and that would be, I don't know, maybe the ceramics. You know, that's my thought. You know, just protect the ceramics. That should be like your top priority, isn't that right, mister?
And then shattered into a million pieces. Dude, that was her favorite vase. Nothing. She worked so hard on that. What were you thinking?
What on earth?
Nothing. Dude! And then he just started teaching a lesson and didn't even acknowledge what he had just destroyed. What the heck are you?
Okay. Were you being taught by Satan?
But I can't blame all of my classroom shenanigans on the teacher. This next one was on me.
Okay.
Just recently in my AP US history class, I was laying on my desk like this while taking notes on the lecture the teacher was giving. But I started to fall asleep. I would blink and it was like 2 minutes later. Okay, class. Now, when Christopher Columbus discovered America, the Declaration of Independence declared that the Civil War had begun and really promised not to invade any more territories, but he lied. And Martin Luther King Jr. was super rad. Then Donald Trump was elected president.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. The camera went out and I've still got Felix on my shoulder and I gotta try and turn the camera back on. This is hard. Okay, I don't feel super comfortable yelling while you're with me, mister, because you have sensitive little muffin ears, so I'm gonna bring you back again. Or in order to take Felix out, I just don't shout for a second. Okay, I'll do that.
Then Donald Trump was elected president. And that's what you need to know for the test. Bryson, can you please summarize the lecture we just had?
Nope.
Can you repeat the question? Now, my handwriting is already barely legible, but I looked at the notes I took while falling asleep, and it was literally chicken scratch. Here, look. This part
let's see. Wait, he drew hams on it?
Doesn't even follow the lines. As you can see, my superpower of falling asleep really fast is both a blessing
and a curse. He's literally not joking.
Okay, do you have something to say? You're trying to get to the mic. You got... You want to go back, buddy? Okay, let's bring you back in. Okay. All right, the NAACP plus Dubois. Wow, was he really trying to write here and was falling asleep? Is this for real? If this is for real, I'm genuinely impressed. I've never, if I'm falling asleep, I am not trying to write nothing. This is like out of a movie. Also, I think I'm understanding how these creatures got their shapes. They were the perfect shapes to fit in between school notes. It all adds up now.
As you can see, my superpower of falling asleep really fast is both a blessing and a curse. So, yeah. Part 2?
Yes. Okay, at first, I was skeptical. I was thinking, hey, maybe these teachers that Bryson has aren't stupid idiots. Maybe it's just a class he doesn't like. But it turns out a lot of them were, like, legitimate stupid idiots. The falling asleep in class, I cannot relate because I wish I could shut my brain off like that, or my brain could shut itself off, or something. I don't know. But I am incapable of napping. I don't know if I mentioned this. I can't nap. Like, the only time I can sleep is at night when I plan to fall asleep. There's no such thing as sleeping in the day. It is not in my life. But I'm gonna tell you what, I do a lot of daydreaming. And that's why I wanted to look at My Imagination Part 3. This is the epic trilogy that we have checked out in this video and this video. If you have not checked out these videos, make sure you are caught up at the end of this video by looking at the playlist. I will show you guys the playlist at the end. Make sure you've watched all of these. But you don't have to have seen it before we get into this. So let's just get into this and see what's up. My Imagination Part 3, 2, 1. Boom.
My Imagination Part 3. Get ready for no transitions and zero coherence.
Okay.
Also, please note that I realize how weird all this is, but I also think it's funny, so just bear with me and don't think I'm too weird.
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1,
1.
go. So this creature here is called a ham. It's the mascot of the channel, as we all know, and it's the creature that me and my friends made up together.
Whoa. Man, a screenshot of Bryson's channel when he had 8,000 subs. Oh, see, the YouTube channel layout has changed so many times over the years. I've literally, guys, I've been watching YouTube since 2006. I've seen every version of channels. And yeah, I miss having the sub box right there or having like the group of homies. I have a list of homies on my channel. Wait, is it even still here? Oh, by the way, shout out to all the members. Shout out homies if you've joined the channel already. I appreciate you. By the way, while we're here, so we do have memberships on the channel, the join button right there. If you want to join the channel, you can be a part of things like this. I posted this members only poll today. Which video would you like to come out first? Sock Studios episode 4 or my first time watching Skibbity? And the members decided, and this one's gonna come out first. And by the time this video's out, both of those are out, so you will have seen it. So yeah, if you want to be a part of fun things like that, join the channel, totally optional. But yeah, did YouTube get rid of the other channels? That's so sad, dude. That makes me sad. And I'm getting off track. My imagination is running wild. Forgive me.
This creature here is called a ham. It's the mascot of the channel, as we all know, and it's the creature that me and my friends made up together. I imagine them to come in all different sizes and have all different kinds of voices.
Yeah.
Hey.
All different kinds of voices. So far, it's 3 human babies, but okay.
Hey. So hams are great and all, but I want to talk about the many other creatures that me and my friends have imagined together. This one here is called a burster.
A mosquito.
They're like mosquitoes, except that when they bite you, it changes your gravity.
What?
This is a pithecus.
That sounds lethal.
It's kind of similar to a ham, but they evolve into many different things, like this one, the Froggyithecus.
Wow.
We have a lot of other evolutions, but we haven't decided how to draw them yet. This is a gremlin. Like the pithecus, there are lots of different types of them. There are normal gremlins, cat gremlins, dog gremlins, etc. But there are also grapple gremlins. They have stretchy arms that can grapple around.
See, this is why I don't go outside. I'm just trying to stay safe. If we got gremlins roaming the streets and then it's not safe for anyone, you know?
This one is called a gromper. They are huge and walk around like this. Yep.
Wow, what a pain.
Most of them are gentle giants, but some of them, along with some of the other creatures, are evil. This is
Why would you imagine evil creatures?
They're big giant slabs with mouths that smash around like this. I also imagine some of the creatures to wear wizard hats and can do magic.
Whoa.
Okay, next thing. What if 2 guys were holding each other's hands like this, and then one swung the other around like this? Hop.
And then the other person swung around.
Swings the other one up to here. Hop. They aren't touching the ground and are just swinging each other through the sky.
It's only logical. How has nobody tried this? Oh, and by the way, while I got you, if you could boop like on this video, that would be so cool. And if you're not subscribed to Bryson's channel, that would be insane. I don't know why you'd be watching this video if you're not already subscribed to Bryson, but if you're not, subscribe to Bryson. Him and his team work very hard, and they deserve your love and support. And hey, if you aren't subscribed to my channel, I would also appreciate if you boop to the subscribe button for me right now. All right, thank you. This will definitely work. This will work.
What if there was a game where you
Brilliant.
and another person wore a helmet that's connected, and you both go to sleep, and you can have a dream battle with the other person, and anything you make up becomes real?
Whoa.
3, 2, 1, battle! Klishkin Beam! Cosmic Super Shield!
It's super effective.
Hammer of a trillion!
You know, if I were doing an imaginary battle, there ain't no shields. I'm not a shield guy. I'm an attack guy. I ain't a shield guy. When I play Dark Souls, ain't no shield in my inventory. I'm rolling and cutting. I'm rolling and cutting. So I'll have to have some sort of Klishkin imperviousness, or I'll just hit B at the right time and roll. I'll probably just have to do that in my dream.
So I have an overactive imagination. Wow, Bryson, you don't say. I know. But anyways, since my imagination is as crazy as it is, I run scenarios in my head all the time. Like these ones. What if that guy tried to punch me? Well, obviously, I would dodge it like a ninja and continue dodging. And then I would catch his punch and throw him on the ground.
Yeah, you need to
and
attack.
And then I would use Klishkin Beam! But this also means that when it's dark and I hear any kind of noise, then my brain instantly goes to, there's a robber in the house and we're all gonna die.
Yeah, so when it comes to real life, I probably would say don't resort to the Klishkin Beam. If someone tries to attack you, this is my word of advice, my safety tip of the day. Yeah, if someone tries to attack you in the real world, don't try to use
Klishkin Beam, because that will not work in real life. I just wanted to let you know, don't do that, okay?
But I also have the overactive imagination, and I used to do this all the time, where like, yeah, my anxiety would manifest in the sense of like, I would like play out entire like fight scenes in my head where I'm defending myself from a person trying to attack me. I've done that thousands of times in my head over the years. It's not a good trait. If you don't have that issue, be grateful.
Just the other day, I was walking to the kitchen past a dark hallway that led to a bathroom in my house, and I thought I saw something move in the bathroom. But my brain instantly started rationalizing. There's nothing there. No one would go to the bathroom without turning on the light. You're just seeing things. But then I saw a foot step out of the bathroom. Oh shoot, there's totally something there. We're gonna die. So I screamed like a girl, only to see my brother-in-law, Kyle, walk out looking at me.
Yeah.
Did that seriously scare you that bad? Yes.
Aww.
I guess Kyle likes pooping in the dark.
Yeah, well, if it's the middle of the... Wait, when was it? Was it the middle of the night? If it was the middle of the night, yeah, you don't want the light on, because that's bad. That's bad for your brain. If it's the middle of the night and you have to go to the bathroom, you only want, like, a faint glow. That's why I think, like, the flashlights on phones is, like, the best invention, like, of the last... I mean, I don't want to oversell it, but it's nice. You know, not having to turn... crazy lights on when you have to go to the bathroom at night. Key. That is clutch.
I guess Kyle likes pooping in the dark. Side note, I call Kyle my brother-in-law, but we refer to each other as regular brothers because we're best friends.
Aww.
He used to be a Marine and he's super buff and intimidating and he's really cool. He's married to my amazing sister Brittany and they have 2 babies. Hank, who's almost 2 years old, and Brock, who was just born this January.
Hank.
Here, I'll show you real quick. So here's Brock. Hey, baby.
Hello.
What's up, baby? He's a baby. And here's Hanky. Can you say hi?
It's true. This confirms it. This confirms what we talked about. You can have a 2-year-old named Hank. It's possible. See, I went through my whole life thinking if your name was Hank, you were born as a 47-year-old man with a pickup truck. But as it turns out, there are children named Hank. That's incredible. It's incredible. Until I saw it with my own 2 eyes, I just couldn't believe it.
This is Dixie. She's
Yay,
the one that
a
got sprayed in
dog.
the face by a skunk. Oh, yeah. And this is Bear. He's a big boy. Oh, Bear. And this is Stella. Hey, Pupper. Oh, it's Hank.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of human babies. I know. I don't know. Am I in the minority here? Let me know in the comments. I don't think I will find a human baby cute until I have one of my own. I think that'll be the first human baby that I actually like. I don't like babies. I'm not a baby person. Let me know. How are you? Let me know what you think in the comments, because I've met dudes my age who are like, I love babies, even babies that aren't mine. I don't know. I don't think babies are cute at all. I think they're super annoying. I'm sorry.
One more time. Bye.
Bye.
Aww.
Wow, they have the same vocal tone. Look at that. Bryson and baby Hank had the same vocal tone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. At this point in time, Bryson's voice was not deeper than this child. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. Like I said, Bryson earned it. Bryson earned his height and his voice through years of sounding like a little baby.
So yeah, they're all really cute. Speaking of cute, I want to talk about the ham again, because I feel like it's still kind of shrouded in confusion and mystery. I'll try and do my best to explain it. Hams are peaceful and immortal creatures. They roam the land making friends. They are a symbol of friendship and love.
Yay.
And even though I've said it before, to avoid confusion, I want to make sure that we all know which part of the ham is which.
Okay.
These are the eyes, and this is the mouth.
Yes.
It's kind of like a cat mouth, see?
Hey.
Yes.
This is its belly, and these are little symbols they have.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's blushing. The reason I say this is because people always think that the belly is the mouth, and
Oh,
the mouth is the
no.
nose. And that looks really weird to me.
Yeah, oh no! Oh, I can't unsee it, Bryson! Why did you tell me? My ham fell and went across the floor. Bryson, why would you tell me this? I cannot unsee that. I mean, I can kind of unsee it, but now I'm always gonna double see it. Like, there's like mouth, eyes, and like a mustache, right? Is it like a mustache? Oh no. Yeah, no, I got it right the first time, Bryson. I wish you didn't clarify.
People always think that the belly is the mouth, and the mouth is the nose. And that looks really weird to me. But just so we're all clear, that is wrong. Very incorrect. Okay. Here's another thing I think about. What if a person could run exponentially faster with each step? So for anybody who's not good at math, like me, I'll explain what an exponential function is.
I understand.
For example, the exponential function we will use is 2 to the power of x. Whoa. So at 1 second, you would be going 2 miles an hour. At 2 seconds, you would be going 4 miles an hour.
Yeah, that would last 10 seconds and you would run into the sun.
And at 14 seconds, you would be going 16 miles an hour. So basically what an exponential function means is that as time goes on, you accelerate at a faster and faster rate.
I got it.
Imagine if somebody could run in this manner. Hup, 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 hup.
Yeah, after 10 seconds, you run into the sun. There are too many brick walls that exist in this world.
On yet another strange delve into the mind of Bryson. To end this video off, I want to give you all a gift. Ta-da! This is a hand.
Yes!
Print it out and give it to your friend to show them how much you care about them. Just look in the description of this video and you can print them out.
Aww.
I'll have one without color too if you don't want to spend too much ink.
Aww.
Me and my friends used to make little things like these all the time to give to each other, and now you can too. Do you guys want a part 4? Let me know in the poll. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!
Man, that was precious. That was so precious. Ham dollar. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I love that. I wish I could get paid in ham dollars. You know? Forget all this, like, real money stuff. Can we switch to ham dollars? Can YouTube implement that feature? We getting paid in ham dollars? I'm down. I'm down for the ham. All right. Time for some real fun. Some real fun. More school stories. And is that infamous swoosh I see? Is that infamous swoosh? I don't know. Listen, I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but it just might be. And there's only one way to find out. It is by checking out the final chapter of the school. 3, 2, 1, school.
So, I am just realizing that I'm a senior this year, and my high school career is coming to a close, and now I gotta go to college and all that big boy stuff. And I am not ready to be an adult yet. physically or mentally. And I'm also realizing a lot of crazy things happened to me in school, so let's talk about them. So, first story. Let me hit you with some context.
Okay.
So before I made the last video about how a lady thought—
All right. Are we doing the same thing where we start at A and then it goes down? Is that? Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I did notice in the first one.
Context. So before I made the last video about how a lady thought I was a girl— I'm not, by the way. I'm a boy. I mean, a man. I told my AP US history class that entire story. So, how was everybody's weekends? Someone thought I was a girl. That's my comedy secret. Self-deprecation. They can't make fun of me if I'm already making fun of myself, now can they?
Nice.
The whole class laughed at the story, and my teacher in response said, "Oh, it's just 'cause you're so dainty, Bryson."
Dainty?
She called me dainty.
What?
In front of everybody.
What?
Well, hey, she's not wrong. See? Self-deprecation. Comedy gold.
No, what the heck? Why would you say that? No, you can't take that. You can't take that. People will only call you dainty if you let them call you dainty. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm not saying you should go and make a huge fuss about the situation. I'm not saying go freak out. You should freak out. I'm not saying. But I don't know. There's like people dainty. Why would the teacher call you dainty? That's not cool, man. That's not cool.
Comedy gold. This other time after lunch, me and my friends were playing a game called Foot Game or something. I forgot the name. But anyways, the game goes like this. You all stand within a big square on the floor and try and step on the other player's feet to get them out. If you step out of bounds, then you are out. If your foot gets stepped on, then you are out. Pretty simple.
The only catch? One person's wearing steel-toed boots! No, probably not.
Pretty simple. The last player standing wins. Nothing could ever go wrong with that, right?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah.
But this one time was different. I was with my normal friend group, but then these other two random girls came to play as well. I didn't think anything of it, and we began to play.
Okay. So far, so good.
Then one of the girls who I didn't know cornered me. I waited for her to make a move, and I don't know if she was confused, but instead of stepping on my foot, she violently kicked me in the shin.
What?
Ouch! I fell over in pain, and she immediately began to apologize. Apparently, she didn't mean to kick me, but like, how do you mess up that bad?
What?
Okay, we've got him cornered. This is our moment of glory. Just gotta press the step button. Oh, wait, no!
You had one job! Kicking. If you have the brain power to immediately after kicking someone in the shin realize, oh no, that was awful, I'm so sorry, then why'd you do it? Where was the brain power 2 seconds ago to make you not do that? Where was the brain? Listen, if anyone knows where the brain was during that time, please let me know, because I ain't find it. I ain't find that brain.
Oh, wait, no! So that was pretty fun. You know, I think it's funny how easily some teachers can get into side tangents and get off topic.
Okay, so since the transformation is inside the parentheses, it shifts the graph to the right by 3.
Hey, Nathan.
My daughter was crying about this the other night. She got a 98% on a test, right? And I was like, it's a test. Like, why are you crying about that? Like, it's a 98, it's a good score. So I was on the boat, and I got seasick, so I ran to the side of the boat and just blasted the vomit all over. Here's a picture of my dog.
How are we supposed to learn?
In 8th grade, I walked into class to show my friend Dallin a drawing I had made. It was a sketch of a character in the anime style. I showed it to Dallin, and he thought it was cool. Then, out of nowhere, the guy sitting behind him asserted himself.
I hate anime.
Now, I don't know this guy, and I always try to stay neutral about stuff, especially with people I don't know, because I don't want to be part of a conflict. So I said, I can see why you would think that. I just like the art style. Ooh. And he said,
no, the art style is dumb too.
Really? I angrily snapped the sketchbook shut and walked to my seat. That guy who I wasn't even talking to just jumped into our conversation and shoved his unwanted opinions out.
Anybody's stupid! I think anybody's stupid! So stupid! No. Listen, There's a name for people like this. And it's called a hater. And you can't let the haters get to you, Bryson. I mean, this is always gonna happen. It's like, if you are having fun in an innocent way, and someone is like bigger than you, or like, and they're not having fun, they don't want to see you have fun because they are insecure and whack. It happens all the time. It happens as an adult too. As an adult, like I've like had friends who just they see how much fun I have in life, just like on a regular basis, and they try to like shut it down, you know, like, oh no, you're not supposed to be having fun. Life isn't fun. Nah. And it's like, okay, you can go and continue to not have fun in life. I'ma continue to have fun. Okay, I'ma do that. You do your thing. Let's just never interact, okay? Let's do that. It happens. It always happens. And you know what? I think fun always wins. Stick to the fun. And hey, if you have fun with stuff and then you see someone else having fun, don't get jealous. Don't get jealous of their fun. You know? Just be cool. Be cool.
Jumped into our conversation and shoved his unwanted opinion down our throats. Like, who does that? Hey, John, have you seen this new show? Yeah, dude, I love that show so much.
Yeah.
Ah, that show is dumb and so are you. Your opinion is wrong and you need to adopt my opinion.
Like, I have my opinion. You shouldn't just forcefully tell someone their opinion is wrong without any evidence and then expect them to adopt your opinion. That's not how it works, in my opinion. We can talk about opinions, but if you can't come to an understanding, then just agree to disagree.
Yes.
I can do that, but some people can't handle it. Also, I can support my opinions with facts. Most of the time.
That is very, very true. And this is another thing that, like, it happens at every age. I mean, I guess I've never been 60, so I don't know if it still happens at 60. I would imagine it still happens at 60. There are some people who, when they disagree with you, they just can't accept that they have a different opinion or that you have a different opinion from them. And this person might be you, because it was me at a point as well. Someone having a different opinion than you does not mean that they are wrong. It also doesn't mean that you are wrong, you know? Being able to agree to disagree is like such an important part of life, in my opinion. Like, my life and ability to communicate with people got so much better when I learned to agree to disagree when I was different than someone on something. It's just do it. Just do it, okay? If you ain't tried it, you should try it.
Most of the time. One time in 8th grade, I walked into history class and sat down. Then the kid next to me said,
Hey, have you seen those pens that change colors? They're like really cool.
Whoa.
It changes colors? Whoa, how does it work?
Just press the button.
Ouch!
Oh, no!
It was an electric pen. The whole thing was just a gag to get me
Brilliant.
to press the pen, and it shocked me.
Brilliant.
Gotcha.
I was pretty mad. He tricked me. I have to get him back somehow. The next day, I walked into class, and the kid asked me,
Hey, have you ever seen one of those pens that change colors?
No!
Oh shoot, he forgot that he tricked me yesterday. This is my chance to get
Really?
revenge. I took the pen and pretended to have never seen it before. Oh, this is cool. How does it work?
Just press the button.
Oh! Now, boom! Electroshock to the face! That's what you do. You take that pen, boom! Wait, can you show me how it works up close? Boom! You know? You gotta be really careful that you don't hit them in the eye because then your life is over. You know what? Actually, don't try that. That's a really bad idea. Boom!
Just press the button.
Then I flipped the pen in my hand and jabbed it into him and shocked him.
Oh, yes!
What the?
What? You don't remember me?
Oh!
It's you! I can't believe I forgot.
Revenge is sweet.
Got him! What? Okay. Great minds think alike, I suppose.
Great minds think alike, I suppose.
Great minds think alike.
Revenge is sweet. Okay, last story. One time I was in health class with my friend Dallin and we had to calculate our BMI.
Okay.
Your BMI tells you if you're bigger or smaller than most people your age. So I put in my age, height, and weight and got my BMI. The website we were using was pretty old, and after it was done crunching the numbers, it said, "You have underweight. Talk to your doctor about possible cures for underweight."
What?
Huh. Hey, Bryson, I'm obese, lol.
You have underweight. They talk about it like it's a disease. Talk to your doctor about possible cures for underweight. Okay, food. We have this unique medicine. You know, if someone is like clinically underweight, it is something to talk to your doctor about, but just the test online saying you have underweight, you need a cure. Yo. Chill. How's that supposed to make homie feel? You know, a few months ago, I had underweight when I was, sick. I don't want to be told that I need a cure for underweight. Just give me time. I'll figure it out. And guess what? I did. I'm not underweight anymore. Okay, what did we learn today? Honestly, I have no idea. But we did learn what we already knew, and that was that Haminations is lit. Whether it's a new video, whether it's an old video, is lit. And I hope you enjoyed watching this one. Here's Bryson's channel. If you're not subscribed to Bryson's channel, you better make sure you're subscribed to that. Here's the entire playlist of Haminations videos. Make sure you check out the ones that I pointed out earlier in the video, and honestly, make sure you've checked out every single video in this playlist because they're all slappers. Here is another video that YouTube thinks you will like. I will see you here, or I will see you there. Peace out, homies.